Welcome to Zimbabwe, a nation where nature's raw beauty meets the depth of history and the strength of its people. Nestled in the heart of southern Africa, this landlocked country is home to some of the world's most awe-inspiring landscapes, from the thundering Victoria Falls, one of the 7 natural wonders of the world, to the vast golden plains of Hwange National Park, where elephants roam freely under the African sun. Here, the land tells a story of rich cultural heritage and unshakable resilience. A story that stretches from the ancient Great Zimbabwe Ruins, the remnants of a once thriving kingdom, to the vibrant streets of Harare, where modernity and tradition intertwine. But beyond the postcard-perfect scenery lies a nation shaped by struggle and survival. Zimbabwe's people have endured economic crises, political uncertainty, and social hardships. Yet through it all, their spirit remains unbreakable. The rhythms of the traditional mbira music still echo through villages. The colorful markets bustle with life, and the warmth of community continues to define everyday existence. It is a place where heritage is honored, where hope is carried in the hearts of its people, and where the past and present collide in a way that is uniquely Zimbabwean. In this journey, we go beyond the surface to explore the reality of life in Zimbabwe, its economic landscape, cultural traditions, and the unwavering resilience of its people. From the struggles of inflation to the pride of its indigenous traditions, from the bustling urban centers to the tranquil rural heartlands, we uncover what makes Zimbabwe a nation of both hardship and hope, adversity and ambition. Join us as we dive deep into the soul of Zimbabwe, where the beauty is undeniable, the challenges are real, and the spirit of the people is nothing short of extraordinary. Before we begin, take a moment to like, share, and subscribe to our channel so you won't miss any of our deep dives into the world's most extraordinary destinations. Now, let's embark on this unforgettable adventure together. In Zimbabwe, daily life is a striking contrast between bustling urban centers and quiet rural villages, each shaped by a unique blend of modernity, tradition, and economic realities. In cities like Harare and Bulawayo, life moves fast. Markets overflow with traders selling fresh produce and handcrafted goods. Business districts hum with activity, and cultural landmarks like art galleries and museums celebrate the country's rich heritage. Yet, even in these metropolitan areas, the echoes of tradition remain, from the vibrant sounds of mbira music to the deep-rooted practice of extended family households. Beyond the cityscapes, rural Zimbabwe tells a different story. Here, life is deeply connected to the land, with subsistence farming forming the backbone of daily survival. Families cultivate maize, millet, and peanuts, relying on ancient agricultural practices passed down through generations. Homes in these villages are often built using wattle, mud, and thatch, embodying sustainability and the wisdom of traditional architecture. Despite the simplicity, rural communities thrive on strong social bonds, shared rituals, and an unwavering spirit of resilience. While Zimbabwe is rich in natural resources, its economy remains fragile, teetering between immense potential and persistent struggles. The country sits atop some of the world's largest reserves of platinum, chromium, and lithium, minerals with the power to transform its economy. Yet, despite this natural wealth, inflation, poverty, and financial instability continue to define daily life. As of January 2025, Zimbabwe faces another surge in inflation, with skyrocketing prices on essential goods like food and housing. The previous year's severe drought devastated agricultural production, while newly introduced taxes, including a 0.5% levy on fast food and a 10% tax on sports betting, have further strained household budgets. The situation is exacerbated by corruption, mismanagement, and global sanctions, which have deterred foreign investors and stifled economic growth. Even the booming mining sector struggles under complex regulations and bureaucratic roadblocks, preventing the nation from fully reaping the benefits of its abundant natural resources. Yet, Despite these economic hardships, Zimbabweans continue to adapt and innovate. Entrepreneurs are finding creative ways to navigate financial instability. Communities support one another through informal economies, and the nation's rich cultural identity remains a source of strength. Amidst Zimbabwe's economic and social complexities lies a realm of mystery and ancient reverence: the Matopos Hills. This landscape of dramatic granite formations and ancient rock art tells the story of Zimbabwe's earliest inhabitants, the San people, whose enigmatic paintings still adorn hidden caves. However, the Matopos Hills are more than just a geological wonder. They are a spiritual sanctuary. The Ndebele people regard the hills as sacred ground, believing them to be inhabited by ancestral spirits. Stories of mysterious disappearances and inexplicable occurrences have only deepened the site's mythical aura, turning it into one of Zimbabwe's most intriguing and revered locations. Whether through the resilience of its people, the wealth of its natural resources, or the mysteries woven into its landscapes, Zimbabwe remains a land of contrasts, one where struggles and strengths, hardship and hope, past and future, intertwine to create a nation that refuses to be defined by its challenges alone. Healthcare and education. Healthcare services in Zimbabwe are delivered through a combination of public institutions, mission hospitals, and non-governmental organizations. However, the sector faces challenges due to limited investment and a shortage of medical professionals. Many expatriates and citizens opt for medical treatments in neighboring countries like South Africa for more advanced care. The education system comprises government-run schools, as well as institutions managed by churches, private entities, and trust boards. While private schools, particularly international ones in urban areas, offer quality education, they come at a high cost, often around $15,000 per annum. Public schools, especially in rural regions, may lack resources, leading to disparities in educational outcomes. In Zimbabwe, music is far more than entertainment. It is a sacred language, a bridge between the physical world and the spiritual realm. At the heart of this rich musical tradition is the mbira, an ancient thumb piano with a mesmerizing, almost hypnotic sound. More than just an instrument, the mbira is deeply woven into the cultural and spiritual fabric of Zimbabwean society, serving as a medium for storytelling, healing, and ancestral communication. For centuries, the mbira has been played in sacred ceremonies, rituals, and social gatherings, where its ethereal tones are believed to summon spirits, honor ancestors, and bring guidance to the living. Unlike many Western instruments, each mbira player develops a unique style, making every performance a deeply personal and spiritual experience. Beyond its ceremonial role, the mbira also serves as a symbol of resilience and cultural identity. Despite the influences of modern music, this traditional instrument continues to thrive, passed down through generations as a living testament to Zimbabwe's enduring heritage. Whether played in rural villages or on global stages, the mbira remains the heartbeat of Zimbabwean music, echoing the soul of a nation that finds strength, unity, and meaning through its melodies. Zimbabwe's rich cultural traditions extend beyond music and rituals into daily customs and deeply held spiritual beliefs. One of the most intriguing of these is the widely observed caution against whistling at night. Many Zimbabweans believe that the night weakens the boundary between the physical and spiritual worlds, allowing supernatural entities and ancestral spirits to roam freely. Whistling in the dark is thought to summon these spirits, sometimes benevolent, but often mischievous, or even malevolent. Passed down through generations, this belief highlights Zimbabweans' deep reverence for the unseen world and their commitment to maintaining harmony between the living and the spirit realm. Respect also plays a central role in Zimbabwean society, shaping social interactions and communication norms. One particularly striking example is the avoidance of direct eye contact with elders in many rural communities. While in Western cultures, steady eye contact is seen as a sign of confidence and sincerity, in Zimbabwe, lowering one's gaze signifies humility, respect, and recognition of social hierarchy. This practice reflects the country's deep-rooted values of communal harmony, deference to elders, and the importance of tradition. Together, these customs offer a glimpse into the intricate social fabric of Zimbabwe, where spiritual beliefs and cultural etiquette are interwoven into daily life, shaping the way people interact, honor their past, and navigate the unseen forces that influence their world. Nestled between the mighty Zambezi and Limpopo rivers, Zimbabwe is a land of extraordinary natural beauty and historical significance. Its landscapes range from rolling highlands blanketed in mist to golden savannas teeming with wildlife, each region telling a story of both resilience and wonder. One of the country's most breathtaking natural wonders is Victoria Falls, known locally as Mosioa Tunya, meaning the smoke that thunders. This colossal waterfall, among the largest and most powerful in the world, unleashes millions of liters of water every second, sending mist towering into the sky. The thunderous roar of the falls can be heard from miles away, and the shimmering rainbow that forms over the gorge only adds to its mystical allure. More than just a spectacle, Victoria Falls is a cornerstone of Zimbabwe's tourism and conservation efforts, attracting visitors from around the world while supporting local economies and preserving the region's delicate ecosystem. Beyond its natural wonders, Zimbabwe is also home to one of Africa's greatest historical treasures, the Great Zimbabwe Ruins. These ancient stone structures, once a thriving medieval city and trade center, stand as a testament to the ingenuity and prosperity of the Kingdom of Zimbabwe. Built entirely without mortar, the intricately crafted stone walls and towering enclosures reflect the advanced architectural and societal achievements of early African civilizations. Today, the ruins serve as a symbol of national pride and historical legacy, offering a glimpse into Zimbabwe's past as a center of trade, wealth, and culture. Together, Zimbabwe's natural and historical landmarks shape its identity. A country where majestic waterfalls meet ancient ruins, and where the past and present intertwine in a landscape that continues to captivate the world. A nation of strength, heritage, and hope. Despite economic hardships and infrastructural challenges, the indomitable spirit of the Zimbabwean people shines through. Communities remain deeply connected, coming together to celebrate their heritage, support one another, and work towards a brighter future. The nation's youth, in particular, are at the forefront of innovation and ambition, whether by seeking opportunities abroad or striving to create change within their homeland. Life in Zimbabwe is a complex interplay of resilience and adversity, tradition and modernity, struggle and triumph. The country's rich cultural heritage, breathtaking landscapes, and unwavering sense of identity make it a land of untold stories waiting to be discovered. Would you ever visit Zimbabwe? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more travel documentaries exploring the hidden gems of the world. Until next time, keep exploring, keep discovering.